Most Lexus engines that fail before 100,000 miles were not abused. The owners simply made a handful of small mistakes they never knew were costing them. This video breaks down the top 10 mistakes that are quietly destroying Lexus engines, transmissions, and turbos without a single warning light ever coming on. And you absolutely cannot skip number 6. That one mistake alone is responsible for more early Lexus engine failures than anything else on this list. Habit number 10, cold start and drive. Most Lexus owners do this every single morning. Start the car, wait 10 or 15 seconds while they grab their bag, then pull straight out of the driveway. It feels like a perfectly reasonable warm-up. It is not. When the engine sits overnight, the oil drains down to the bottom. At startup, the pump has to push it all the way back up before it reaches the top. That takes about 20 to 30 seconds. During that window, metal parts are rubbing against each other with very little protection. On turbocharged models like the NX300 and IS300, the turbo sits even further from the oil supply, so it takes even longer to get covered. Start the engine and let it sit for 30 to 45 seconds before you move. That stops nearly all cold start wear. For the first 3 to 5 minutes, keep the revs below 2,000 and avoid hard acceleration. Most Lexus V6 and 4-cylinder engines from 2015 onward use variable valve timing, which needs warm oil to work properly. A 2018 RX350 came in with damaged cylinders at just 61,000 miles. The owner remote started, waited 15 seconds, then drove off. The repair was $4,200. The fix cost nothing. That was the morning habit. Now a highway habit that feels fuel efficient, sounds smooth, and is quietly grinding the engine down. Habit number 9, running low RPM under heavy load. Here is something most Lexus owners get wrong. Low revs do not mean low stress on the engine. Under a heavy load, low revs are actually one of the most damaging things you can do. When the engine works hard at very low revs, the oil pump slows down too. Less pressure means the bearings are not properly protected. The wear happens silently until the damage is done. A 2016 GX460 came in with a knock at 112,000 miles. The owner had been towing every weekend in the highest gear possible. The bearings had been wearing for 2 years before the noise appeared. When towing or climbing a hill, keep the revs between 1,800 and 2,500. Shift down before the engine starts to struggle. The GX460 and LX570 both have a tow haul mode. Turn it on whenever you are towing. It keeps the revs in a safer range and stops the gearbox from constantly trying to shift up on hills. That GX460 owner paid $3,100 to rebuild the bottom end. Shifting down a gear on every tow would have prevented the whole thing. Revs sorted. But most Lexus owners have never changed one critical fluid. The name on the label is the reason why. Habit number 8, never changing the transmission fluid. Every oil change done, service schedule followed, dealer never flagged anything. So why is the gearbox shuddering at 78,000 miles? Because the one fluid nobody ever mentions is the transmission fluid, and Lexus gave it a name that makes owners forget it exists. Lexus calls it lifetime fill. That means it was filled at the factory and not changed under the original warranty. It does not last forever. It breaks down with heat. On any Lexus driven in sport mode, that gearbox runs far hotter than the word lifetime suggests. Change the transmission fluid every 60,000 miles. Use Toyota Genuine AT-FWS fluid only. Lexus gearboxes are specific about what they need. A simple drain and fill only removes about 40% of the old fluid. For a proper exchange, a pump connects to the cooler line while the engine runs, pushing all the old fluid out as fresh fluid goes in. Any Lexus specialist can do this service in about an hour. The IS300 owner with the shuddering gearbox paid $2,800. A fluid change at 60,000 miles would have prevented that entire bill. Transmission covered. Now the habit turbo Lexus owners make within the first 30 seconds of every cold start. Habit number 7, using low quality or wrong fuel. A 2020 Lexus ES350 owner Switch to a cheaper fuel station to save money. Same octane rating, lower price. The car ran fine, no warning lights, no obvious problem. At 52,000 miles, the engine developed hesitation under load and poor fuel economy. The injectors were partially clogged, and carbon buildup had accelerated inside the combustion chamber. The issue was not the octane number, it was the fuel quality. Modern Lexus engines use very precise fuel injection systems. They are far less tolerant of impurities than older engines. Always use fuel from high-quality, high-turnover stations. Stick to top-tier fuel whenever possible. Lexus direct injection systems rely on extremely fine spray patterns. Contaminated fuel disrupts that pattern, leading to incomplete combustion and carbon buildup. Cleaning injectors cost $250 to $600. Replacing them can exceed $1,200. Saving a few dollars per fill-up costs that owner over $800 in repairs. Good fuel is cheaper than fixing what bad fuel slowly damages. Habit number 6, not checking the oil between services. 1 quart of oil every 1,000 miles. That is what some Lexus V6 engines consume under perfectly normal driving. Not because they are broken, because of how they were designed. The V6 in the RX350, ES350, GS350, and IS350 has a known consumption issue Lexus has officially acknowledged. The same shows up in older IS250 and ES250 models. On a 7,500-mile service schedule, an engine burning oil can arrive 2 or 3 quarts low before anyone notices. Running that low can cause a sudden internal failure with no warning. When oil gets critically low, combustion becomes unstable. One bad event can crack a piston or destroy a bearing instantly. The warning light often does not come on in time. Check the oil dipstick every 1,000 miles. Not at service time. Every 1,000 miles. Top it up if low. That habit is the difference between a Lexus that reaches 300,000 miles and one that does not. The correct oil for most Lexus V6 and 4-cylinder engines is 0W20 full synthetic. Keep a spare quart in the boot. It costs about $12. If the engine is consistently burning more than a quart every 1,000 miles, ask a Lexus dealer to run a consumption test. There is a known repair available for certain affected engines. Every Lexus owner who hits 300,000 miles on a V6 says the same thing. They checked the oil and kept a spare quart in the car. If this saved you money today, subscribe to the channel. Every video on this channel is built around one goal: keeping your Lexus alive and keeping money in your pocket. Habit number 5, only doing short trips. 3 miles to work, 3 miles home, park it up. The Lexus looks fine, feels fine, and is aging on the inside faster than a car doing triple the distance. Modern Lexus engines spray fuel directly into the cylinder. That means fuel never washes over the intake valves. Carbon builds up on the back of those valves instead. Short trips make it worse because the engine never gets hot enough to slow the process down. Take the car on at least one 20 to 30-minute highway drive every week. Keep the revs between 2,000 and 2,800. Let the engine reach full temperature and hold it there for a while. Past 60,000 miles, get an intake cleaning service at a specialist. The technician blasts the valves clean using walnut shell media. Cost is $350 to $600. Schedule it every 60,000 to 80,000 miles after that. A 2020 UX200 came in at only 31,000 miles with an intake manifold caked in black carbon. The owner paid $420 to clean it out. One highway drive a week from the start would have pushed that back by tens of thousands of miles. Short trips covered. Now the fluid most Lexus owners never test, until the engine overheats on the highway. Habit number 4, ignoring the coolant. Coolant does not just keep things cool. It also protects the metal inside from corrosion. When it gets old, it stops doing that second job. In a Lexus, that is a very expensive problem. Lexus coolant is rated to last 100,000 miles or 11 years in a sealed system. Mix in the wrong product or tap water, and that rating disappears. Old coolant turns acidic, and acid eats through aluminum. Most of the Lexus engine is aluminum. A 2015 RX 350 came in overheating at 88,000 miles with a failed head gasket. The coolant was more acidic than black coffee. Test the coolant every 30,000 miles using a simple test strip from any auto parts store. If the reading falls below pH 7, flush it immediately. On a normal schedule, do a full coolant flush every 50,000 miles or 5 years. Use the correct Lexus Pink Long Life coolant mixed 50-50 with distilled water. Never mix different coolant colors. Mixing creates a sludge that blocks the radiator and heater core. Replace the radiator cap every second coolant service. New caps cost $12 to $18. That RX 350 head gasket repair cost $2,900. A $15 test strip every 2 years would have caught the problem long before any damage was done. Coolant sorted. Now the habit that catches out Lexus CVT and hybrid owners every cold morning and never feels wrong. Habit number 3. Shifting between drive and reverse while still moving. Parking in a tight space. The car is almost stopped. You shift from reverse to drive while it is still rolling slightly. It feels smooth, nothing jerks, so it must be fine. A 2019 Lexus NX 300 came in with delayed engagement and a slight shudder under 20 miles per hour. The transmission showed early clutch wear. The mileage was just 68,000. The cause was not mileage, it was a habit. The owner shifted direction before the car fully stopped hundreds of times over the years. Each time, the transmission absorbed a shock load it was never designed for. Always come to a complete stop before shifting between drive and reverse. Full stop, then shift. Lexus automatic transmissions are designed to change direction only at 0 wheel speed. Even slight movement forces internal clutch packs to absorb impact stress. Over time, this leads to premature wear and slipping. That NX 300 needed a transmission repair costing $3,200. Waiting 1 extra second before shifting would have prevented the entire problem. Habit number 2, riding the brakes on downhill roads. Coming down a steep road in a heavy car, you keep steady pressure on the brake to control your speed. That is the sensible thing to do. That is also exactly how Lexus SUV owners end up with warped discs and a soft pedal. The GX 460 weighs over 4,600 pounds. Holding the brakes the whole way down a hill means the discs never cool. Overheated discs warp. The heat moves into the brake fluid too. When brake fluid gets hot enough, it boils. Boiled fluid cannot create pressure. The pedal goes soft. On downhill roads, use engine braking to control your speed. Select a lower gear with the paddle shifters and let the engine do the work. The GX 460 and LX 570 also have a downhill control system built in. Use it. When you do use the brakes on a descent, use short, firm presses rather than holding the pedal. Press, release, press again. This lets the discs cool between applications. Replace the brake fluid every 2 years. Old fluid absorbs moisture and boils at a much lower temperature. A 2017 GX 460 came in at 41,000 miles with warped discs and pads worn to bare metal. New discs and pads cost $680. Engine braking would have kept the originals past 80,000 miles. Brakes sorted. One habit left. It is catching out hybrid Lexus owners who think they are being smart every single day. Habit number 1. Always driving in EV mode on a hybrid. You drive in EV mode as much as possible. You are careful with the battery. You are proud of how little the petrol engine runs. The problem is, the battery does not see it that way. Hybrid batteries need regular full charge and discharge cycles to stay healthy. Driving mostly in EV mode keeps the battery in a narrow range all the time. Individual cells gradually lose the ability to hold a full charge. The battery weakens with no warning until the car flags it as a fault. Once a month, take the Lexus Hybrid on a 30-minute highway drive in normal hybrid mode, not EV mode. Let the car manage the battery naturally. This keeps all the cells cycling properly and extends the life of the battery pack significantly. Avoid leaving a Lexus Hybrid parked in hot weather for extended periods. Heat damages the battery faster than cold. The ES300H, RX450H, and NX300H packs are especially sensitive. Full battery replacement runs $3,000 to $5,500. Individual cell repairs at a specialist run $800 to $1,200. A 2018 ES300H came in at 96,000 miles with multiple dead cells and the car in reduced power mode. The owner paid $1,100 for a partial rebuild. One monthly highway drive would have kept that battery healthy well past 150,000 miles. One question: is your Lexus going to hit 300,000 miles or not? The answer is in how you treat it starting today. Comment and tell us which habit resonated with you. And if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and check out the next video. See you on the next one.